What is up, techies? Fluffy here, and welcome back. Look around me. It's hot, it's noisy, and in about 5 minutes, it's probably going to rain. This is the chaotic beauty of life in the Philippines. And to survive out here, you don't just need a smartphone, you need a survivor. Today, we are doing the full review of the realme C85. We unboxed this purple beast a while back, but I've been daily driving it to answer one specific question. Is this the ultimate Pinoy-Proof phone? We're talking about a device with a massive 7,000 mAh battery, military-grade shock resistance, and an IP rating so high it sounds like a sci-fi droid name. And the best part? It launched for just 14,999 pesos. Is it the budget king? Or is it just tough on the outside? Let's find out. Let's start with the headline feature because frankly, it's the reason you're watching. This phone is built like a tank disguised as a feather. The realme C85 is certified with military-grade shock resistance MIL-STD 810H. I've tossed this into my bag with keys, dropped it accidentally, promise getting out of a grab car, and it just laughs it off. It has a high-strength structure that resists bending up to 25 kilograms, so for those of you who put your phone in your back pocket and sit down on hard jeepney seats, you're safe. But the real star here is the alphabet soup of protection: IP66, IP68, and IP69K. We usually see IP68 on flagships, meaning you can dunk it in water. But IP69K? That K stands for King in my book. It means this phone can withstand high pressure, high temperature water jets. Think about our weather. 1 minute it's 40 degrees, the next you're running through a torrential downpour. I literally used this phone to book a ride in the rain yesterday. Thanks to the Rainwater Smart Touch, the screen actually registered my touches instead of freaking out like most phones do when they get wet. And if water gets in the speaker, there's a sonic wave water ejection feature. Basically, the phone twerks the water out. For 10,898 pesos, having a phone that can survive a drop in a puddle, a splash of sinigang, or just the humidity of Manila is a massive value proposition. It's peace of mind you usually pay double for. Now, let's talk about the engine that keeps this tank running. We have a 7,000 mAh massive battery. In 2025, 5,000 mAh is standard. 7,000 mAh is just showing off. In my testing, this thing refuses to die. I'm talking about nearly 29 hours of YouTube playback. I took this on a weekend rounds around the metro, used Waze, took photos, played music, and didn't plug it in once until I got home Sunday night. It's actually unnerving. You keep waiting for the low battery notification, and it just doesn't come. And when you do need to charge, the 45-watt SuperVOOC charger included in the box gets you back in the game. It hits 50% in about 42 minutes. Now, 100% takes a bit longer, about an hour and 48 minutes because, well, it's a massive battery. But considering you only need to do this every 2 days, it's a fair trade. For the gamers, Realme included smart bypass charging. This is huge. When you're playing Mobile Legends or PUBG and plugged in, the power goes straight to the motherboard, bypassing the battery. This keeps the phone cool and protects battery health. Speaking of health, Realme claims this battery will retain 80% health even after 6 years. That's 2031, folks. We'll have flying cars by then, and your C85 will still hold a charge. You'd think a phone this tough with a battery this big would look like a brick, but no. The parrot purple unit we have is a looker. It uses a light feather design that's only about 8.4 millimeters thick. It feels surprisingly light in the hand. The screen is a 6.8-inch LCD panel. Now, at this price, we aren't getting AMOLED, but we are getting a 144 Hz refresh rate. It is incredibly smooth. Scrolling through your feed feels flagship fast. Plus, with 1200 nits peak brightness and the AI outdoor mode, I had zero issues reading texts under the noon sun. It gets plenty bright and plenty loud with that 400% Ultra Boom speaker. It's not stereo quality, but I can hear my music over the tricycle engine loud. Under the hood, we're rocking the MediaTek Dimensity 6305G. It's a capable 6nm chip with 8GB of RAM expandable to a wild 24GB with dynamic RAM. It handles daily tasks like a champ. Gaming is decent. You can run Mobile Legends on high frame rate smoothly. Heavy titles like Genshin will need medium to low settings, but remember, this is a sub 15k pesos phone. Camera-wise, the 50MP Sony IMX852 takes solid daylight shots, sharp, good colors, classic realme punchiness. Low light is okay, but the AI features are the real win. The AI Edit Genie lets you remove photobombers easily. It's not DSLR quality, but for social media updates, it's more than enough. Alright, it's time for my take. I'm giving the Realme C85 a solid silver rating. Here's why. It's not a perfect phone. The screen is LCD, and the charging speed for a 7000 mAh battery tests your patience a little bit if you're in a rush for a full 100%. But, and this is a big but for life in the Philippines, this phone is a masterpiece of practicality. For 14,999 pesos, you are getting a device that directly addresses the two biggest anxieties we have. Will my phone survive if I drop it, get it wet? And will my battery last until I get home? The answer to both is a resounding yes. The IP69K rating is unheard of at this price point. The 7000 mAh battery is a lifestyle changer. If you are a student, a rider, a commuter, or just someone who wants a phone that works as hard as you do without needing to be babied, this is unbeatable value. It's reliable, it's tough, and it keeps going. So, what do you think? Is the Realme C85 the tough guy phone you've been waiting for? Or do you prefer something flashier? Let me know in the comments below. If you're planning to grab one, just click on the affiliates list. And if you like this full review, smash that subscribe button, drop a like, and ring the bell so you never miss a tech update from us. This has been Fluffy from techbeatph.com, reminding you to stay dry, keep charged, and I'll see you in the next one.